seen that. I know that name for many, many years, but I don't know if it's the same
Yeah,
guy.
he's American.
Yeah, he's American.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay. There we go.
There we go. No handoffs here. JohnnyFight's here to win.
Yep.
He's not taking chances. And yeah, right off the bat.
JohnnyFight. So JohnnyFight is a very elusive player. What makes I played him yesterday.
What do you mean by elusive? Please elaborate.
He's very, very slippery with this character. He knows how to bait you into thinking like ice climbers are punishable there, and then he just slips through you and then back airs you, or like he's very tricky player, very hard to read actually. And of course he has pretty solid wobbling setups. Oh wow, goes for the I don't know how to call it. I want to find a fancy name for this desync setup he went for, but I can't think of any.
It's the RNG, dude. It's the RNG, that's all it is. Wow,
No,
he saved her? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Johnny, you're nuts. You're nuts.
Yeah, you have to respect Nana when they're doing that.
She's invincible.
Yeah, she's completely invincible.
Completely invincible.
Ooh, there we go. But yeah, Cpt.Falcon, widely considered to win this matchup very heavily, but I think there are multiple ways to play it. Either you play the ground game and you try to run circles around ice climbers and separate them, or
I can't believe he ended that early. Wow.
or you use the Asen tactic, where you camp platforms as hard as you possibly can and force ice climbers to try and jump, which still works to this day. It's still a very powerful tactic. That's
because they don't have great ways to deal with platform camping.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they can kind of short with
especially Falcon, who's like he jumps pretty high, and Stomp is scary to deal with. Like if Falcon's up in the air, like above the platform, you have to respect the Stomp most of the time, unless of course you anti-air with up air like that. But if Falcon makes the up air whiff, he can fall down with an aerial and then separate them for free. So one player you'll see use this strategy really well here in Europe is Rocky. Rocky is very good.
Rocky's amazing.
Rocky is extremely good at the Ice Climbers matchup and at the Asen strat.
Is he like from the same region as JohnnyFight or close?
Yeah.
They are, right?
Yeah.
So he's definitely got like that practice. Right.
But even before JohnnyFight, there was a player called Smasher89, who was one of the main Ice Climber players in Europe. And I don't believe he's here. No, I don't. I don't believe
that stomp was not safe. He is dead for it.
But Smasher89 was part of the legendary Team UGS.
Team UGS,
which was composed of Eniolas and Android and Smasher89, and I believe one more, but I can't remember who. Oh well, Armada, of course.
Armada.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, it was 4 people exactly. It was these 4. There we go. Up platform tech chase. No, goes for the back air because he knows he can land it there. Nice knee.
So one thing I think I often see with JohnnyFight is he's one of those ice climber players who likes to save Nana. He's a little bit more protective of her than
absolutely, yeah.
Like some players are more content to let you hit Nana and then try to punish you out of it.
He's definitely not a Fly Amanita type who just lets her die every time.
Yeah, Fly doesn't.
It's okay.
Fly is a different species of ice climber though. Unhaven as well is one of those players who's very comfortable with like letting you go for Nana. I don't know if you've seen anything from him recently.
I saw that he had an amazing performance at a Kickstart tournament where he got 5th place.
He did really well. But yeah, I think this is the thing that I think is really interesting about ice climbers is people like to reductively talk about them in wobbling, but they actually have such varying styles. Like, you can play them in a decent amount of ways.
Yeah, you definitely don't know the ice climber matchup just by being good against one ice climber player.
For sure, for sure.
Because they have so many variations, so many things they can do, so many desync options.
They also have like loads of little tricks that each player like might favor more in different situations.
Exactly. It's definitely one of the most, one of the characters with the biggest variety in playstyles of any character.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely had trouble reading JohnnyFight in friendlies, as opposed to Tomber, who has a very, very different playstyle. Like JohnnyFight has a much more wild playstyle.
He looks like it.
He likes to swing. He likes to just.
He's very aggressive.
He likes to scare the opponent. While Tumber, on the other hand, he's like a much more defensive, much more like patient player.
I think the thing about JohnnyFight as well is he knows that you're terrified of getting grabbed, and he tries to capitalize on it.
And he also knows you're terrified of his wave dash down smashes and his wave dash back airs. And also, yeah, if there's one thing I have to say about JohnnyFight, he has the best use of back air I've seen of any ice climbers I ever played. Like his back air use is amazing. Really good at fading out, at punishing spot dodges sometimes, because sometimes the back airs, you know, they come at a different time. Like from Popo and Nana, the 2 back airs come at a timing where they punish spot dodges pretty well.
Okay, wow. I did not know that.
There's lots of cool things he does with back air. Yeah, he uses it as a spacing move really often, as you see it right here.
It's really strong auto counter as well.
Yeah, definitely loves back air. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. He gets the opponent to be scared. He also gets the opponent.
Oh my god! Fizzi, you're crazy.
That was cool. He gets the opponent to be scared of getting grabbed. Like he threatens the grab attempt with the wave dash in, but then instead of going for the grab, he just does a fade away back air, and that works very often. That's a really good option. But the JohnnyFight takes it very convincingly.
Yeah. I can't believe you got that Falcon punch.
Yeah, that was a solid Falcon punch. That was a 10 out of 10. Okay, 9 out of 10.
Alright, yeah.
Kill Nana though.
Yeah, it was on Nana. It was like, alright. The fact that he lived is actually more impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely did not expect it.
He Falcon punched and lived to tell the tale.
Whilst recovering.
Yeah. That was a 64 recovery.
That was a 64 recovery. Shout out to 64 being at this tournament, by the way.
Yeah. And Isaiah is here.
Isaiah.
It's pretty sick.
Isaiah. I'm actually so excited.
Yeah. I'm actually entering 64.
Oh yeah, you're seated, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not seated very high because
you are seated.
Yeah. I'm very rusty at that game. I used to play it a lot. It used to be my main game. It used to be my game. Then I quit it for Street Fighter. So back in 2012.